Ladies and gentlemen and ladies, welcome to another edition of Oilers After Dark post-game reaction. Oilers win, Oilers win, Oilers win. Play La Bamba, baby. Oilers go into Boston and play a little bit of Tea Party. They play a little bit of Murphy's. They stop by a few pubs. They get a few pints. Looked like it anyway. Oilers win 3-2 in the end. First half of the period, sloppy, my guys. Sloppy, sloppy, sloppy. Don't ever want to go into Boston playing that badly in the first half of a game and expect to win. Especially when they're on a 10-game heater. Especially when they've only lost one other game at home all season. And they are this year's President's Trophy Cup favorite. You want to rattle off shit. It don't matter. You don't want to play bad in Boston, because usually when you play bad in Boston, you don't come out with 2 wins. You don't come out with 2 points, sorry. Not just a win, but 2 points. Now let's get into nitty-gritty dirt band over here. It was ugly, and then it wasn't. We're going to start off by the first shot of the game. What is costing in net? First shot of the game. Marchand scores. Skinner did start. Skinner did finish. Skinner got the W. But enough about that. First shot of the game seems to be the Oilers' trend last year. Let's not bring that trend back. That was not good for nobody. And then last shot of the first period. Boston scores. 0.2 seconds left on the clock. I'm not going to say it, but I'm going to say it. Goaltenders get paid to play in net. Goaltenders get paid to stop the puck. They don't get paid to be the extra defenseman back there playing around with the puck. You get paid to tend the net. Tend the net. Now I get some of you saying, well, it wasn't just on Skinner. No, you're right. It wasn't just on Skinner. It was on Nurse, it was on CC, it was on Hopkins, it was on Janmark, it was on their other player that was on the ice. I think it was Yamamoto. It was on all 5 guys. All 5 guys, sounds like a restaurant, we're just standing around waiting for the clock to run out. Well, Boston kind of knows how to score goals and how to do it. Kind of like that whole play to the fucking whistle thing. Yeah, that's creeping up on the Oilers quick again. But in that time frame, in that first period, it could have been 3-0. Thank God coaches' challenges are real. Boston was offside. Goal disallowed on a bullshit power play. Yes, 2 of them were called against the Oilers in the first period. BS, if you ask me, considering what transpired later on in the game, the clutching, the grabbing, the hooking, I'm not interfering with you, I'm just standing here and you're skating through me. Or I'm just skating through you, pushing you backwards. That's not interference. But never fear, the Boosh Bomb is here. As Bouchard scores a goal in the second period, assisted by Janmark at his 2-1 Boston. Alright, it's still 2-1 Boston. We're kind of getting a little happy, kind of getting a little feeling goods. But it's still Boston. They still have never lost a game when leading after 2. They've never lost a game when having a 2-0 lead, especially at home. But wait, third period starts. We're still feeling good. We're getting shots. We're getting chances. It's going either wayside. Draisaitl, McDavid's still invisible. I'm not going to say they were invisible. They were hard checked all game. But leave it to our depth scoring. Bouchard is a depth scorer. Janmark with the assist, depth scoring. McLeod, assisted by Shore. Some depth scoring right there, boys. 2-2 hockey game. We're thinking, all right, 2-2. Let's just ride this thing out until overtime, get our point, and get the hell out of here because we play Toronto on Saturday. Oilers finally get their power play late in the third period. I think there was like less than 10 minutes left. We finally get a call. Fuck, about time. It don't matter. We don't need them. Nurse scores a beautiful shot. Like, you don't need to take the slap shots that never hit the net if your name is Nurse. Your shot is terrible when you have time to shoot it. Just close your eyes, give a little wicked wrister that hits the ice as it's going by, and you're going to score. Nurse, assisted by CC and Dryside, will make it 3-2 Oilers. Oilers win. Let's play some La Bamba 2 times. That's 2 in a row. This road trip is now 2-0, going to Toronto. Wasn't all sunshine and roses, my guys. It was not all sunshine and roses. Like I said, it was a tale of two teams. First half, bad, ugly. I mean, Two-Face himself. Felt like a blowout was coming. Felt like Boston was just going to steamroll the Oilers, and they're going to win their 50th game, and people are going to say, see, Oilers aren't nothing. Oilers aren't shit. This team is bad. This team sucks. Yada, yada, yada. We've heard the narrative. Two-man team. Shut down those two men. Oilers don't win. And then for some reason, that second period, third period was like, who are these guys and what do they do with the Oilers? Damn, they look like a different team. They look like a motivated team. They look like a frustrated team. They look like an angry team. They looked like a team that can win games come playoffs this way, playing beat-up style hockey. I don't know if it's the new additions. I don't know if it's just, hey, this is what we got. This is what we are. Let's figure it out. Now that we know who's here and who's not here, let's play. And I'm going to be honest with you, I think that was part of the whole situation pre-deadline, is they didn't know who was being traded, who wasn't being traded, who's on the block, who's not on the block, what guy is going to be coming in. Now that they know who's here, now that they know who's not, this team is going to play better and play effective style hockey. For the most part, they're still going to go back to the old Oilers. Don't kid yourself if you think the Oilers aren't still going to Oiler. They're going to Oiler. They're just a team built on offense. We have defensive parts that can help with the offense breakdown, but we're still built on offense. The Oilers are still going to Oiler. They're going to still give up the odd man chances. They're still going to give up the bad defensive breakdowns. It's just what the Oilers do. Be happy with it. And before I close the night on this book and chapter of the Boston Bruin Tea Party, there was a scary incident. Players, keep your heads up. I'm not blaming D-Rye. I'm not blaming McDavid. Both players, know your spatial awareness. It could have been ugly for McDavid. Like, that could have been season ending. Hold your breath, Edmonton. What the fuck are we going to do for the next 16 games? But thankfully, kid got up, walked it off, as they say, rub a little dirt on it, get out there again for your next shift. And he did. He skated to the bench gingerly. He played a couple of shifts after he got knee on knee, but it's friendly fire. McDavid and Derek Ryan watch where each other's are. Pretty sure in practice you have a few cones around each other so you stay away from each other. McDavid got up. McDavid skated off the ice after the game. Fine. I'm not a doctor. First look, it looked bad. At first glance, it looked, oh shit, there's his knee again. But thankfully, he's McDavid, and he just, like I said, rubbed some dirt on it and walked it off. Again, shots were not pretty for the Oilers for the longest time. They only took 5 shots in the first period. Thankfully, they pumped it up. They were only outshot by 6. Final score on shots were 22 for the Oilers, 28 for Boston. 0 for 1 on the power play were the Oilers. 1 for 2 on the power play were the Bruins. Now this is where the fun starts. And I'm going to bring this guy up because Brett Kulak, congratulations on your Game 400. He's had an interesting career. He's had an up and down career. But he's now an Oiler. Don't know if many of you know this. Drafted by the Calgary Flames. Played a few seasons with the Calgary Flames. Went over to Montreal. Played a few seasons with Montreal. Now he's an Oiler. So yeah, he goes from Calgary, Montreal, to Edmonton. We like it. He's a good guy. Plays hard defensively. Blocks shots. Does those little things right. So again, congratulations to Kulak. Game 400. There will be a picture right. Meow. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. My name is Matt for Oilers After Dark. I apologize for the stream today. I have no idea what's wrong with my internet. Gotta fix it, though, because we have a big game Saturday. Big game Saturday. Oilers, Toronto. Hockey night in Canada. The big show. The big time. In the big city. Anyway, that's what part of the country wants you to believe. So again, my name is Matt. Thank you for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe, tell all your friends. We're going to be streaming at 5 o'clock on Saturday. It's going to be a good one. Oilers winning 2 in a row. Winning is never a bad thing. Looking at the standings, doing quick points, the Oilers now have 80 points. Are now tied for third in the division. Seattle has a game in hand. See how that all goes out. See you Saturday. Peace.